joining us this afternoon from across India. Welcome to the Next Genius Profile Building Fair, the two-day event where you will listen to 20 organizations share about programs and activities which will help you build your profile for college applications. As we get going, thank you for joining this first session, which is a session about the programs that Next Genius Foundation runs. In this session, you'll learn about the Next Genius Scholarship Program, Next Genius webinars, and the resources that we have for you, which includes our YouTube channel, our Instagram channel, and other initiatives. To share all of that with you, we have Dr. Neeraj Mandhana, who is the founder and the visionary behind the Next Genius Foundation and the programs that we run. Very warm welcome to you, Neeraj sir. It's a pleasure to have you here. And with that, we'll get going. A couple of quick announcements. All the sessions that we are going to run today will be available to you on YouTube. We will share the link of our YouTube channel with you in the chat box. So every session is recorded and it will be available on YouTube. And second is there is a Q&A feature at the in the bottom panel, which you can use to ask any questions that you have about us or anything that you would like to know. With that, I'll pass it on to Neeraj sir. Over to you.
Thank you, Devesh. So it's a great pleasure to be here. It's obviously I'm amazed by the hundreds and hundreds of students that are joining us here in the Zoom session as well on YouTube Live. So thank you to Team Next Genius for arranging such a successful event. Having said that, I just wanted to talk very briefly to all of you about three distinct things. Number one is that I work as an independent counselor out of my office here in Mumbai, and that is the background that really inspired me to go and set up the Next Genius Foundation. I have been working on a one-to-one basis with students for now almost 20 years, and officially in the last 10 years, and the first 10 years in an unofficial capacity. And I see no shortage of talent in our country, but I see a shortage of awareness and I see a shortage of opportunity, which is the reason why the Next Genius Foundation was born, to enhance awareness and to enhance opportunity. And in 2014, we put our minds together and we gave birth to the Next Genius Scholarship Program. And when I say opportunity, this is the opportunity that I am talking about. So if I can request Devesh to just open the website and I can talk to all of you about the Next Genius Scholarship Program. I think it's very fair to say that this is today one of the largest undergraduate study abroad scholarship programs in India. We have been running this for about 6 cycles now. And at the moment, we have over 170 scholars studying across 20 colleges in the United States. So is this something for you? I invite you to visit our website, next-genius.com, and you can go and take a look at the website for yourself. Who is this right for? So the first thing is you should be in grade 12 right now. You should be thinking of going to college next fall, in fall 22. You should be somebody who's interested in studying in the US for that American undergraduate education. Number 3 is you should be a good critical thinker, because the first thing that we do the moment you apply to the scholarship program is get you to take a very simple, elementary critical thinking assessment that presents you with basic puzzles and challenges and sees how you think. The next thing that we are looking for in students is a sense of personal vision, right? So you should be able to present a vision that you have for yourself, for your life, for how you're looking to make that difference in this world. We obviously are very interested in students who are interested in attending the colleges that the foundation partners with. The large majority of the scholarships that are offered from this platform are offered by our partner colleges. They run in the millions of dollars, by the way. Every year we have students, scores of students who go to these colleges on 100% tuition scholarship, and they simply only need to pay for their living cost, or sometimes for some students a portion of the tuition fee as well. So and that is the last requirement that we have, that you be able to demonstrate your ability to pay for your living expenses at least. So we have designed a program that helps us identify talented students, ambitious students who are a good fit for Next Genius. And there are multiple levels of talent identification. Like I mentioned earlier, we have the online assessment, which is open right now. So if you go to our website and you create an account, you will get all your account details. Devesh is demonstrating how to do it here. It's a two-step registration process, after which you take the test, and then we profile you and allow you the opportunity to choose 2 to 3 colleges of your choice in a rank of your choice. And finally, we help you complete your college application to those institutions, as well as the last thing that we do with you is conduct an interview. The interview happens in January. The college applications have to be submitted in December. That gives us about a few weeks to read your applications. And at the end of the interview, we make our final decisions about scholarships. And it's become quite a selective process. At the moment, we have thousands of students who are applying to us. Around 6,000 students applied to us last year. And finally, we ended up interviewing just under 400 students in an online manner because of the pandemic. And eventually we awarded 150 scholarships this year. So this year we had our largest cohort of Next Genius scholars who are going to the US right now, this month, next month. It's a matter of great privilege and pride and honor to work with all the Next Genius scholars. Our scholarship program envisions building a community of scholars. So winning the scholarship is only step one for our scholars. They are very actively engaged with us. They come back and do internships with us. They become student ambassadors. They present about the scholarship program at their schools. They mentor junior scholars. They help us, in fact, select the next generation of Next Genius scholars by getting involved in the interview process. And we run a leadership and personal development program for all our scholars who are currently at college in partnership with our alumni. So it's just the beginning of the journey. Nobody likes to go to college alone. And if you win a Next Genius scholarship, you are never going to be alone on that college campus. And you're always going to be a part of the wider Next Genius community. We help our scholars later with leadership series, and we conduct career fairs for them. We conduct workshops on how to apply to graduate school as you are finishing your undergraduate education, and lots of other opportunities as well along the way to develop yourself. So that in a nutshell is about the Next Genius Scholarship Program. And I would very much invite all of you who enjoyed listening to me in the last few minutes to come and apply to us. The only quick insight I can share with you is the sooner you apply, the more likely you are to get the college of your choice. Like I mentioned, we have thousands of applications, and in the end, we only select 300 to 400 students to interview. So, and getting there early will help you understand who we are, what our partner colleges are all about, and I think help you get selected as well. So if you are a grade 12 or if you're a gap year student, this can be a wonderful opportunity for you. I know that everyone is always looking for scholarships. We are looking for a certain type of person. I hope I have been able to give you an insight into that. And I invite all of you to take a look at this website. I mentioned 2 words when I began speaking: awareness and opportunity. I've spoken about the opportunity side of things, and I would like to talk about the awareness side of things, which is where our team envisioned and created Next Genius webinars, and which you are attending today. This was created during the time of pandemic, early months of the pandemic, because we realized very quickly that students were disconnected from mentoring and from counseling, and they were having a very difficult time learning about careers and colleges. So we envisioned building an online platform that connects students from all over the country. And in fact, I'm very pleased to say that we have students from all over the world on our platform now, uh, with educators, experts of their field. Who are these people? These are counselors who are working across the country. They are admission officers from so many different places. They are educational professionals who are involved in teaching you either at the school academic level or in terms of test prep. We also have people from various other organizations that are working with students to develop their profile or personality or mindset. So, and today's fair is a perfect example of how you're going to engage with people like this. The vision was very simple: make it free, make it accessible, let everybody come. And we are very thankful to our sponsors who have sponsored us and allow us to offer everything that we do to you for free. The vision is very simple: connect students from everywhere with educational experts to democratize the world of career counseling and college admissions. And I'm so glad to tell you that thousands and thousands of students have benefited from attending the scores of webinars that we have been conducting every month since May of last year. And today is a classic example of how across multiple days you will hear so many people talk about opportunities that you can engage with to groom yourself and to build that college application, your college profile. If I can request Devesh to share the website, I know that almost everybody in the audience would have visited Next Genius webinars. It's next-genius-webinars, and we hold typically one fair a month, and we try to pack all the goodies in a couple of days. And as you can see, I'll request Devesh to scroll down. It's today and tomorrow, and there are so many organizations coming, and you just simply need to sign up and show up. And the next fair is going to be a very interesting one as well, which is in a week from now. It's a research symposium that we are conducting in partnership with Lumiere Education. And for those of you who are interested in learning about college level research and research thinking, this is going to be a great opportunity. And followed by the last fair of the month, which is our Study Medicine Abroad fair, which is in partnership with the Medic Portal in the UK. So anybody out there who's interested in healthcare, in medicine, in dentistry, etc., this can be a great opportunity for you. So August is a particularly busy and unusual month that we are conducting 3 different fairs, but usually we conduct about 1 fair every month or so. If you have missed something in the past, worry not. We are all about awareness, like I mentioned, and we have recorded all the sessions and we have put them on the internet. We run a YouTube channel like Devesh is showing you right now. You can simply go to the Next Genius webinars website and click on library, and we have categorized all the videos, and you can go and watch any of the videos from the past. You will be amazed that this year in January, we run the entire SAT and ACT prep on our platform, which was run by Mr. Abhinav Garg from SAT and Paper. For those of you who are looking to study for the SAT and ACT or learn more about the AP, we have the entire curriculum online. And then we have so many different types of category of videos as well. You know, everybody is interested in questions such as this, that how do I build my profile? Or what happens when I'm making an application? How do I fill the college application forms? Or I don't know what this field or major is all about. So we even invited professors from so many colleges to come and give a talk about their field. Um, if, so this is an example like Devesh is showing you, everything from biochemistry to architecture to creative writing, We've even invited school counselors to come and share their insights as well about how you can go around choosing your major. So if you have a question which is related to careers and college admissions, we probably have a video for you. So I'll leave it on that note. I invite all of you to build your awareness using the Next Genius webinars and to capture the opportunity that Next Genius Scholarship Program puts in front of you. Obviously, visiting Instagram and following us is always going to be fun for you and for us and engaging in another meaningful way. So on that note, thank you so much for listening patiently to me. And I can see lots of questions. Hopefully we'll try to answer them. But over to you, Devesh.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing all the information about Next Genius Scholarship Program, Next Genius webinars, our YouTube channel, the library, and our Instagram account. All of you can see all these links are pasted or are posted in the chat box. You can simply click on those links and visit whichever resource is most relevant or most exciting for you. And of course, you can go and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram for very important and relevant content as you prepare for your college journey. With that, let me quickly share with you the agenda for the next 2 days. The sessions are going to happen all the way from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. on both days, that is today and tomorrow. And in these sessions, you don't really need to attend all the sessions. You can select and see which sessions are most exciting for you, or which sessions are you most keen on learning more about, which topics, which programs are you most keen on learning about. So the very first session is what is happening right now. This is the opening session where we shared resources with you. We shared with you about the scholarship program, shared with you the YouTube channel and the Instagram account. Very quickly about our Instagram account, there is a feature called as Ask Us Anything, which you can use to ask us questions about your career and college related queries. That's called Ask Us Anything. The session after that is a session on research program where we have Lumiere Education, Dhruva Bhatt from Lumiere Education will share with us. Dhruva from Lumiere Education will share with us about the research program that they run in collaboration with researchers from Oxford, Harvard, and other universities in the world. Following that, we have at 5 o'clock, we have Bijoy Suri from Learn with Leaders, who is going to share with us about leadership programs which are conducted by professors and students and staff from universities like Stanford, Yale, Harvard, and universities like that. Following that, you will listen to Karina Aswani from Acing Languages. If you are someone who wants to learn new languages like Spanish, French, German, Italian, Japanese, or Chinese, this will be a great session for you. Again, if you have a additional language in your IB, if you are studying French or Spanish, this can be a great session for you to learn more about how to learn new languages. Following that, we have another organization which also runs leadership program from colleges or institutes like Yale, Harvard, Stanford, Yale, and Harvard. We have Rishi Jalan from the Big Red Group who will share with us about leadership programs from some of the best universities in the world. Then we'll have Shirsha from St. James School of Medicine will talk with us about internships, the relevance and the importance of internships, and then she'll also share with us about different internships that are available for high school students. Following that, you'll have a session. If you're interested in law, then you'll be able to learn about how law admissions in India work. You'll have Tanya Bajaj from the Law School Admission Council to share about law admissions. The session at 7:30 p.m. is a session on college credit courses. College credit courses are gaining lots of relevance right now, and Juniata College from Pennsylvania in the US is running college credit courses where you can gain college credits while you're still in high school, and it's a great opportunity. I invite all of you to learn more about this session do not miss joining the session at 7:30 p.m. Following that, we have Nikki Hingard from the Nikki Hingard Arts Foundation share with us about arts, about the different art forms and styles and how art helps in the overall growth of students. And then the final session for today will be where Shivi Khanna, who's currently a student, a sophomore at NYU, she'll come and she'll share her journey of getting into NYU, how she built her profile, what are the challenges that she faced, and finally she'll have some advice to share with all of you. That's day one for you. Day two will begin with a session by Mr. Abhinav Garg from SAT and Paper, SAT and Paper, will tell us about what's the importance of taking this SAT, how can you plan your SAT prep, and he'll also share with us about test optional, test flexible test policies. Then you'll listen to Himangi Kanoi from Profolio. All of you who are interested in arts and design, and if you are planning to submit your art or design portfolio to college, this is going to be a great session for all of you. The session after that is where Pankari Chakravarti from Resume will share with us about how to build your own resume. Following that, for all the science and for all the data science geeks, we have a session on data science where Shanai Wadhwani from Data Art will share about a program which will be a certification, a 6-week long certification course in the field of data science and visualization. Then we have a session on Duolingo English test. All of you know that demonstrating English proficiency is an important part of your college application, and there are various English proficiency tests out there, but Duolingo English test is the fastest, the most convenient, and the most affordable English proficiency test out there. And I encourage all the CBSE, ICSE students, you must definitely attend this session. Then we have Chris Anderson who's the director of the who started nothing but drama, and he helps students with admissions. He guides students with admissions in drama and film school programs. So all of you who are interested in admissions in film and drama programs, it's going to be a very relevant and important session for you. Following that, we have Catherine Mehta and Kavita Bedi from ExtraView, who will help us understand the importance of interviews. Apart from your college applications, a large majority of highly selective colleges require that you also interview with them. And what's the importance of interviews, how to prepare for them? This session is going to be a great learning for all of you in that. Then we have a session with Tribes for Good, which is a session which will share with you about community service and volunteering program. It will tell you how community service and volunteering programs help build your profile. And finally, in the closing session, you will listen to 3 admission officers share details about, they'll review some profiles and they'll share details, provide some feedback on some profiles that we gathered across the last few weeks. So that is the agenda for the next 2 days. And we are almost coming to the end of the first session for the day. And there are a lot of questions. We'll try and answer some of these questions over the next few minutes. And I just encourage all of you to join as many sessions as possible. Of course, these sessions will be live on YouTube. These sessions will be uploaded on YouTube, but attending these sessions live will give you a great chance to ask your questions live. And it's always different watching a match in the stadium and watching on the TV, right? So if you are able to join these sessions live, I encourage you to join them live. Thank you so much for joining us. And Neeraj sir, if there are any final comments from your side.
All I would say is, guys, make the most of it. Go through the entire list carefully, see what words resonate with you, and go attend those sessions. Don't sit there and try to attend all the sessions. Everything is not relevant for everybody. Look at yourself. Who are you? Look at that list and highlight at least 5 of them and say, okay, I'm definitely attending those 5. Of course, we would love it if you attended all of them, but I think in your interest, it will be better if you narrow down the ones that you think, wow, that could be very exciting for me. So if you are somebody who's excited by drama or design or research, definitely go and do those things, you know. And so pick and choose carefully and go ahead with those. Enjoy yourself, make notes, and connect with all of these opportunities. I know they're going to help you build your profile. So good luck to everyone today and tomorrow. Thank you to Devesh and the rest of Next Genius team for arranging this session.
Thank you so much, sir. With that, I have a couple of quick points for you. First is all the sessions are going to happen on the same link. So the link that you have received on your email directly via Zoom, all the sessions are going to happen on the same link. And I just have a couple of polls which I would like to launch to learn more about you. The first question is about which class are you from? So if you can see the poll, just answer that and I'll share the results soon after. You can see most of you are answering. Just give another 5 seconds. Okay. So here we go. A lot of you are from grade 11, but it's a very well divided group. And I have another question, which is which city are you joining us from today? So I'll give you about 40 seconds to answer this. Okay, so here are the results for you. A lot of you are from Mumbai and Delhi, Bangalore, and then there are some of you who are from other cities. So thank you so much for sharing all that information. And this is where we come to the end of session 1. Thank you all for joining us today. You can stay on this link and continue to join us for the future sessions. You can attend the future sessions from this link itself. And thank you for being here. And we are glad that you joined.